it is the next day for us. We went and got a little bit darker stain because the darker wood is going to go a little bit better in the bathroom there. So we're going to take this. We're going to test it inside here first and make sure that that we like what we're seeing, and then we'll go ahead and brush this on, take it off, or take off the excess here, and we'll give it about 8 to 10 minutes, and then we'll wipe it back down. After that, we'll see what we got. We'll do a this is just a Minwax product, so I'm not affiliated with them or anything, but this is what we found at the blue store. So we'll do that coat, and then we're going to do a polyacrylic flat. This is the clear ultra flat. We don't really want it real shiny in the bathroom there. It'll take away from the countertop, and it'll take away from the mirror. So we're going to use a flat. First, we need to apply the dark walnut. This is 2716. That's the number for it. So let me grab a screwdriver and we'll go ahead and get to work here. Ooh, yeah, that's going to be dark. The directions say to just wipe it off. So just a little quick, get the dust off of her. Using a new brush. It's a cheapo from the old Harbor Freight, the red store. So here we go. I just want a little bit on there. Test it, make sure we're good with. Woohoo, that is dark. So let that soak in a little bit. Just wipe off this excess here. That is what we're going to get. Alright. Okay, so we did take a look at it. We're happy with the color, and we're going to just go ahead and start doing the whole thing. So I'm going to start with the bottom. I'm just kind of applying liberal here. And at this point I'll go ahead and probably just speed up the video. At this point I'll go ahead and probably just speed up the video. Okay, so you can see how we really darken this cedar up. Unfortunately, I don't smell the cedar again, which I kind of suspected was going to happen, but I really do think that this is going to be a really nice addition to the bathroom here. So we've got dark fixtures. Well, we'll just have to see when it gets installed here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the camera set up for the top half, or for the top side of the shelf, and we'll bring you guys back when that's all done. Alrighty, here we go. Yeah, that is going to look absolutely beautiful in there, I believe. Alrighty, folks, so let me get my gloves off here. We'll give a little quick rundown of what we got left to do. So we gotta let this dry. This states wait 4 hours before applying the top coat. So what we'll do is we'll get out of this. So we'll come back here. We'll go ahead and we'll apply our first top coat, or we'll sand, depending on how rough it gets. We'll either sand it real lightly, rough it up, and then do a light coat, or we'll just take a light a top coat right now, and then we'll go ahead and sand the first top coat, apply a second top coat. All right. A little bit right there. Ooh. Yeah, that is going to look absolutely beautiful in there, I believe. Alrighty, folks, so let me get my gloves off here. We'll give a little quick rundown of what we got left to do. Here, we'll go ahead and we'll apply our first top coat, or we'll sand, depending on how rough it gets. We'll either sand it real lightly, rough it up, and then do a light coat, or we'll just take a light a top coat right now, and then we'll go ahead and sand the first top coat, apply a second top coat. Okay, so we're back at it here. We went ahead and put our clear coat on top of it. We've got one coat on here. I did use the cheapo brush. I'm going to take some 600 grit sandpaper. I just bought the El Cheapo stuff from online there, the Amazon. And we're just gonna kind of scuff this this coat here real lightly, and we're gonna give it a second coat, and then we'll let this dry overnight, come back out, and finish up with our wood dowels, get those glued in, and then we'll get this thing installed. So lots of sanding fun. kind of going with the grain here. Could be that 600 is a little too fine of sandpaper. But I think that it's going to work just fine here. We're getting quite a bit of scuffing up here. So this guy there. Okay. So we got all kinds of little pinholes in this where, over the years, we've been driving nails into the back porch post and everything, and hanging flower pots and whatnot from it. So the wood has picked up some character, let me use every inch of this here. Okay. We'll get a somewhat clean cloth. Give this guy a little once over. I might even just, looks like it's coming out. Yeah. Ooh, don't fall on the floor now. My goodness. Revisit this guy a little bit. Okay. Welcome back from me. Instantaneous for you guys. So, what we're doing now is we went ahead and we cut some 5-inch long, the 1-inch wood dowels. We just took it over to the bandsaw and just whacked them real quick, and then I beveled or chamfered these this edge here. I just did that on the belt sander, and then what we'll do is we'll go ahead and we'll just pop these in. Like that. Like that. We'll add a little bit of glue, your favorite wood glue. And then we'll use the top part to come in here and align it. That way when it dries, they're going to be in line with these holes here. So we'll go ahead and get started. Maybe? Okay, we do have glue. There. Close up the bottle. Wipe down the bottle, make sure to do that or it's going to stick together. Alright, and then clean that excess off of there. If you don't clean it off, then you're going to be in there with a chisel scraping glue off of the back of the board. And if you get some on the top or bottom, just make sure that you look on that and you get that too. So a little bit of delicate work right here. Just make sure you pay attention to detail and get all that squeeze out off of this area right here, off of this flat. Once you do that, then we're free to go ahead and align it. And then after alignment, then we can let it sit. Go in there and almost there. Okay. Now I don't want to go all the way down with it, right? But I want to put enough pressure on this. Honestly, we could just set it like this for now. Everything on the back. Good. Good, sitting flush. So, just take your flat edge. Around the back, you feel anything. If not, you're good to go. Yep. Alright. So we'll let that set for So there we have it, folks. I'll see you in 24 hours. So it's a good thing I did pick up those anchors there. So we'll come back in and we'll re-level the shelf once we get these anchors installed. So it's the first time ever using them. Apparently, what you're supposed to do is fold it in like so and stick it in the wall, and then run this little zip tie thing down on it. clip it off. So, yeah, we're gonna see if that works. Love the concept. I think it's gonna be great. So, there. Let's go ahead and make our larger holes. Alright, let's see how this old boy works here. Blop. There we go. Zip tie him down. Wow, I'll be darned. Okay, that was somewhat painless. That I like. Alright, check for level. Right there is level. Holy smokes, that was probably one of the easiest shelves installations that I've ever done. So fantastic. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen of the world, what do you think about the shelf? Let me know in the comments. We'll see you next time.